what is going on with you? This is your boy, That's Guy 2247 here, and I'm here bringing you guys a commentary. And last time's commentary was the aliens on the moon thing, and I'll admit I was kind of a noob at that, so I deserved some dislikes. So anyways, the gameplay you're gonna be watching is some GTA Online. It's me. I created a race like Can You Survive or some bullshit. I forget what it's called, but you know, it's one of my races for GTA. If you have a PS3, add me and maybe we can play. Anyways, so today's commentary topic is on what could have really happened with the Malaysia flight 305. I forget what it was called. I think it was 305 or 307. But so what happened was I was watching on the news, and apparently this flight that took off from Malaysia just randomly, it was flying from 12:30 a.m. So at nighttime, and what happened was 45 minutes into the flight it disappeared. And so I was wondering, I was like, well, you know, why didn't anybody tell me about this? I'm a huge conspiracy fan. My aunt told me about it, and she was like, I can't believe out of all people you didn't know. So I went into some research, and I came up with a couple of things that could have happened to the Malaysia flight 305. I'm positive it's 305. So it'll go on the screen with it. Number 1. The possibility of UFOs. Now, hear me out. So, if you're flying 45 minutes, right, and then all of a sudden you just lose radio contact like that, that's kind of fishy. So aliens could have had a big impact with it and, you know, just screwed the entire flight up. Number 2, the second theory is, what if it was like Lost? Sorry for that huge pause there, I wanted a dramatic one, but what if it was like Lost, and like, what if they're on some island and shit, and like, it just mysteriously vanished, and like, you know, it's a possibility. That one's not as big. Number 3, this one's a lot more realistic. Terrorism. Now, there was a lot of news on the flights that there were these 2 people that were from Italy, but they used fake passports to get on the plane. And some other places are saying that it was actually more than 2 people that were using fake passports, so that could have led to a terrorism, as it says. Now, number 4, I think it's number 4, or no, it's number 5, I don't know, I think it's number 4, whatever, we'll call it number 4. And number 4 is, it could have just crashed. Like, for example, 7 days ago, when it disappeared, a guy actually reported that a plane went down around Vietnam because it was headed to Vietnam, or somewhere around Vietnam, but a lot of people thought it went down, and this guy reported, and it was just confirmed. But guess what? The news, or the government, or the president didn't want to announce it, and it was never officially, like, looked at. So, number 5 ties in with number 4. It's a government cover-up. Something else that we don't know is going on, and honestly, I gotta agree with that one due to the fact that they never looked at the report of number 4, because of the fact that, you know, it's, if somebody reported that the plane crashed and you didn't even put that shit on the news, something's going on here. These are just my top 5 opinions on what honestly probably happened on flight 305, but you know, what can I say? I'm just a noob that likes to do YouTube videos. I don't know anything about conspiracies. But honestly, the one that looks the most too, that would be really, well, that's not it, like, I forget what the term you call it, but it's like, that's not far-fetched. The 2 that are not far-fetched are the terrorism and the plane going down. Those 2 are the only ones that sound really logical to me. The other ones are just kind of like ideas that could have happened because, you know, this world is such a mysterious place. Aliens, I don't think so. It's too far-fetched. And the government conspiracy, that one's actually not that far-fetched, but I mean, I wouldn't consider it a conspiracy because over 200 people went missing. And the funny thing is, it wasn't even in the Bermuda Triangle, which really gets me wondering what the hell actually happened. But, yeah, that's all I got for today. If you guys enjoyed this commentary, give me a rate, comment, and subscribe for some cookies. And, you know, I will be bringing another life story or sometime maybe next week, because March break's almost over and I kind of have a lot to do on the Swagged Up Noobs channel. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.